ho, 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 and happy holidays from Gourmet Cooking for people that can burn water. This will be my last show for the year, but we'll see you again in January. But for tonight, we're going to make a special little sweet treat that is a great stocking stuffer for the holidays, or you can also do it for birthdays or parties as well too. Today we're making cake pops. Okay, I'm going to be making blueberry lemon cake pops today, but you could do so many different flavors with this. I mean, the combinations are too many to name. But like I said, we're making blueberry lemon. And first it starts off with making the cake. Okay, which we have used a wild blueberry muffin mix here, which we have already baked here and whole, which we are now just going to tear it apart into a bowl. Just crumble it all up. Okay, so I got it all crumbled and mishmashed together, and now we're going to take a can of Betty Crocker lemon pre-made icing. Now again, like I said, I make a blueberry. You could use a devil's food cake mix, a red velvet cake mix, whatever flavor you want to do, and match it with the Cody, which we'll get into later. So we're going to take about a third of a can. And we're going to just kind of stir it, and we're going to mishmash it all together. Well, I had to take my jacket off because things were getting a little bit messy there for a little while. But we have mixed everything very well together. We stirred it very well so every little piece of bite you're going to have is going to have the blueberry and the lemon. So next what we're going to do, we're going to make little golf-sized balls. Kind of roll them and make them as round as you possibly can. Make sure they're pressed tight. And we'll put them on parchment paper. Squeeze, tighten it. Put into a ball. Okay, we've rolled out all the golf ball size cake pops, and now we've covered it with saran wrap, and now we're gonna go ahead and put it in the refrigerator for a couple hours until they get really cold. All right, the cake balls are chilled. We actually chilled them overnight, so this is actually the next day. So they're nice and cold, and they're still nice and soft because we added the icing to them. Next, I put about 2 to 4 ounces of white chocolate chip. Ghirardelli, nonetheless, which is the best, which we're going to go put in the microwave and melt. Okay. I have melted the white chocolate right about 2 to 2.5 minutes. And I've taken one of our cake pop sticks here, and I've dipped it in. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take one of our balls. We're going to stick it about half the way through. And of course it'll stick right out. You put it on a plate. Okay. Do one more. Get there, just kind of swirl it around. Take off some of the excess. Take it right in the middle. Now the reason why we are doing this first is because this will secure the stick to the pop so that the pop will not fall. The stick will not fall off the pop when we're actually dipping the whole ball in our next step. Okay, we have got all the sticks put into the cake pop cakes. And now we're going to put them in the freezer for 20 minutes. All right, we've taken the pops out of the freezer. We've melted more white chocolate. Now you want to make sure to melt the chocolate in increments. because like the show is burning gourmet cooking for people who can burn water. Yes, I burn the chocolate chips. So this is my second bag here, folks.
White chocolate.
Of white chocolate. So basically we're taking it and we're dipping it and we're coating it and we're holding it upside down here to let the excess drip off. As much as possible. And then of course we got to make it look pretty. So we have multicolored sprinkles. Now you can use any type of sprinkles you want. Adds a little bit of color. Now generally, proper way to do this would be to stick this actually into a piece of styrofoam to stand it up until it dries. Unfortunately, we don't have any styrofoam. So we're just going to lay these on wax paper. We're going to do all these and then we're going to put them in the refrigerator so that they will harden quicker. Well, I've taken the pops out of the refrigerator because the white chocolate coating has hardened. And now we're going to wrap the cake pops. Now, you can buy cake pop bags at your local, maybe at your local store, and if not, at a Michael's or a Hobby Lobby, and you buy them, and it comes with a twisty tie as well, and which is nice. Or you can actually get these on Amazon as well too, where they got so many different colors and designs actually on the wrappers if you want. So, but most importantly, when you buy wrappers, make sure you get the right size. As what happened here, we bought the wrappers, and either the wrappers were too small or the cake pops were just too darn big. So we had to improvise. We're not done yet. So we had to improvise, so we pulled out some plastic wrap. And we're using the plastic wrap along with the twisty ties we got with the bag, so it's not a total loss. And as you can see, we have wrapped most of them here. And we just take a piece of saran wrap, plastic wrap, grab it from the corners, and lift it up, twist, and put on a twisty tie. I'm all thumbs. And there you go. Now, you can have these ones, this way it's nice to have it, or you can actually make like little bouquets to give away as a gift to somebody, or like just a single, or in twos, or as ones, and these might fit inside a stocking for Christmas, but they're most delicious, of course. So, of course, gotta taste the final product. I've been waiting a while for this one here, so. I feel like the great white shark that has just bitten into a surfer's leg. Oh my God, this is so delicious. I have to clear my mouth after that one. That was delicious. Thank you so much for catching my newest episode. Like I said at the beginning, this is my last episode of the year, and I'll be seeing you again in January. But until then, everyone, friends, family, enemies too, please stay safe, stay healthy, have a warm and wonderful holiday season. Happy New Year, peace, love. Talk to you soon. Thanks.